I watched this movie on Netflix a few weeks ago, and I think it might be one of the best movies I've seen this year. It's called Intergalactic, and it's with an E, not an I, and it stars Kid Cudi and also Jessica Williams. The movie is animated, and that's not really my thing, but the animation looked like art, meaning that like the way it was drawn, I would actually buy art like that. I just love the angles and just the overall aesthetic of it. But beyond that, it wasn't the type of animation that's smooth and beautiful and human like Disney does. It was kind of choppy, but I liked it. It just felt like it fit the spirit of the movie. And it was a love story, but it wasn't like a fairy tale type of love story. It was a relatable love story. And I never really think of Kid Cudi as an actor, even though I know he's acted and he's done a good job in different roles that I've seen him in. But in this, with just his voice, he does a wonderful job. And also Jessica Williams. I first became a fan of Jessica Williams from Two Dope Queens. The podcast was cool, but I loved the show that they did on HBO. It didn't last long enough in my opinion, but then got a chance to see Jessica in season 2 of Love Life on HBO Max. She killed it. It's not just because she's like a Meryl Streep type of actress. It's because she acts and it's so effortless, and you just feel like I forget that it's her, which is, I guess, the point of being an actor. So anyway, she did a good job in Love Life, but she also was outstanding in Intergalactic with Kid Cudi. Again, with just the vocals to rely on, they really brought the characters to life. And I love the story. I actually felt invested and cared about both of those characters, and it's just very entertaining, and it was just really well done. But the other thing that was just as great as the overall story of Intergalactic was the soundtrack. There's so many good songs on there, and then they also injected some older stuff as well here and there, like Minnie Riperton, and they had a Drew Hill song on there as well. But anyway, the songs Kid Cudi did were just really great. They fit, they helped move the story along, and he had a lot of really well-respected actors in there. But let's not forget that Ty Dolla $ign, he was in it. Timothy Chalamet was in there. Vanessa Hudgens, Macaulay Culkin, Jaden Smith. Oh, and Tiana Taylor was in there too. So if you don't watch it for Kid Cudi and for Jessica Williams, watch it because the cameos and the supporting cast is really good as well. But overall, I'm not like a love story type of person. I'm not into romantic comedies, but I really enjoyed this movie, which is a big deal because if I'm not into romantic comedies and I'm not into animated films, but I love this movie, then I really think that you will too. Intergalactic is on Netflix, by the way.